Hi everyone, my name is Leslie Seho. This is Leslie Seho Live, and welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to talk about my scalp infection, but I haven't really spoke anything about it, and the only people that really know what the root of the matter is with this scalp infection problem are my family. So yeah, I'm gonna go deeper in the matter. So the problem started in, I think it was October last year, when I started getting like sores or itchy pimples on my it started on my body. Actually, it didn't just start on my scalp, it started on my body, my feet. I was itchy. It was so bad. It was really bad. I couldn't even wear clothes. It was that bad. So it started on my feet. October, I think, end of October. Yeah, I think it started then. And then we went to the doctors. We got ointments, we got calamine. We were fine from that. That wasn't a big issue, you know. Now come December, this thing is spreading to my thighs, it's spreading to the rest of my body. You know, I'm thinking, no, but I thought this was a light thing. It wasn't as hectic as I thought, it wasn't as hectic as I thought it was, but now it's spreading throughout my whole body. I don't understand what's going on with my body. This happens in November. I get it that started in October, November. Now it spreads through my whole body, right? Go to the doctor again. Prescription, they go away. December comes, I have to go home. So I went home on the 22nd, and I arrived on the 23rd at home. So when I arrived at home, it was now a thing, now it's my scalp. But the thing, my scalp has been there. It's been brewing. It's been slowly building. You know, I would scratch my head, and then suddenly there's things everywhere flying. You know, I would just think maybe it's dandruff, and then I would wash my scalp, and the next thing, it becomes drier and drier. The more I wash it, the more drier it becomes, and I would put oils and whatnot. Can't know, I'm just aggravating the issue by putting on a lot of different things on my head that were not helping the issue, the underlying issue, you know. So fine. Guys, even when I say I'm very stupid, even when I'm a fool, I'm stupid. Even when there's serious matters at hand, when there are serious things happening, I would laugh. Like, I don't know what kind of a person I am. I don't take things seriously. But anyway, this is a very serious matter. Anywho, all right. So now we are on December, right? The 24th of December, 23rd. I arrived home on the 23rd of December. Things are well and good, right? My hair is just all over I didn't even go to the salon to do my hair because I knew that there was something going on with my hair that I didn't understand. I went home with my hair like that. It was a mess. But I didn't want to go to the salon. For some reason, I even told my mom, you know what? I'm not even going to the salon. I need you to tame my hair. Do your thing. And then I think on the 28th, my mom is busy, on my hair, doing my hair, because the whole of December from the 23rd to the 27th, I didn't even go out of the house. I'm at home. I haven't seen people in a long time. I should be out. It's December. I should be having fun. But that was not the case. I was just sitting at home, just in pain. If my mom would inject me with I think it was an antibiotic injection. Yeah, I'm not sure. My mom is a nurse, guys, so she knows what is best, So there was a time when she injected me on the 24th, and then she injected me again on the 26th, I think. The 27th, Mugele is doing my hair. She's doing my hair so that at least I can tame this hair, because this hair is all over the place and it's dry. The scalp is dry. Let's see what the problem is. Let's pat it and see what the problem is on the scalp. So on the 29th, I even took pictures. I'll post the pictures here so that you can see what I'm talking about. 29th, well and good. The 30th, aman. I sleep, and when I wake up, there's like a thick crust, a thick layer. Yeah, kana ba ibitsang ka Setswana ya maladu. When your tlhogo ya gago iletse e tswa maladu bosigo, and then a dry. Now the crust is here. It's literally stuck all over the head, but it's showing on the hairline. I'm like, man, what's going on here? What the hell? I'm showing you girl, my mom, or a girl. See now, this thing is becoming very serious. It's become very serious, and I'm becoming very worried. What is going on? Mugele says, girl, you need to cut your hair. I'm like, girl, bye. No way am I gonna cut my hair. Love my hair. Have you seen my hair? Girl, don't you dare. Huh? That was on the 30th. The 31st. The 31st. So this is the 31st. First thing in the morning, I washed my hair. I took a political decision to go cut my hair because I woke up with a thick layer of crust that didn't sit well with me at all. It wasn't an easy decision. My whole family decided to go with me for moral support, just to make me feel better, because this was not an easy decision. So this is on our way to the barber. So they are literally, my little brother is literally making me laugh about the whole thing. But yeah, it was amazing to just see the support. I'm blessed to have a family like this where we can laugh at our pains, which is something that I love doing, because it heals me. Laughing heals me, and it's something that, yeah. So this is the first salon that I went to. It was clean.
this was 9 o'clock. There was no one, but it's the 31st, guys. So I understand people were just maybe hung over from the previous night. So I wasn't even drinking, so I didn't understand then. And this is the second salon. I had to wait for this guy. This guy was not even in the salon. I had to wait like 30 minutes. So yeah, this is when he was busy cutting my hair. Yo, this is when I was doing my silent prayers. I looked fine on the outside, but inside, yo, guys, I was shivering. I was scared. I was asking myself, how am I gonna look? What is gonna happen? Yo, what is going to do to my self-esteem? You know, you think about all these things because you honestly don't know how things are gonna turn out. So yeah, this is just me recording the whole thing. And this is after I told the guy to make my hair really short so that I can see what the problem is on the scalp.
First, she didn't even need to tell me twice. I woke up and I went straight to the barber shop. Chop, 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 chop the hair off. Yo, that time I am praying in tongues, honey. Inside. I don't want people to see that I'm scared. Because my daughter was there, my sister was there, my brother was there. I'm like, they're not gonna see me trembling go. They will not see me tremble. Because I was trembling inside. I even almost peed myself. I was like, hey, what's going to happen? Because I've gained weight. Now I'm gonna look like I have a peanut head. You know, my head is gonna be so small. I was scared, guys. I was shit scared. It's like, you so fine. Let me have a drink. Anyway, I said a yarn prayer, and I'll put the video up. The Baba did the chop, 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 chop. I was like, yeah. Father God, please help me in this time of need. I know I ask you too much, but this time, everything is at stake, Lord. I might not, and that time I'm single, I'm thinking, who's going to look at me? Who's going to love me now? Who's going to think that there comes a beautiful girl? Okay? I'm scared. I'm like, this is bad. This is really bad. Anyway, chopped it off. Done. Sweet. Go home. When I get home, I show the girl. This is the 31st of December, guys. When you guys were celebrating the last day of the year, I was celebrating the loss of my hair. It was bad. Well, that evening, I went to a friend's house. We played board games. That was the first night I went out since I arrived home. You know, imagine, just imagine when it's December, you can't even go out and have a nice drink because you are pumped with antibiotics. You can't even enjoy your life. It's bad. But that night I enjoyed myself. We had board games, Savivi on the tap. It was so nice. It was lovely. I was with the Top family. Love them to bits. They know those are my people through and through. Anyway, midnight, just before midnight, I just decided to say my goodbyes, let them spend their midnight as a family, and then I drove back. I drove back, not home. I drove back because I wanted to go out. Guys, when I'm home, I don't have a lot of friends. I've got like 1 or 2 friends, and one of my close friend, Nomvola has a child, so she can't be going out all the time. So I don't have people that I was alone in that car.
So guys, this was like 5 minutes, or this was midnight. You can see people were were already celebrating the New Year's, and I was in a car alone driving back to Freiburg, because the Tops are staying. The Tops stay in a farm outside of Freiburg, just maybe 8-10 minutes drive away from Freiburg. So I was driving back to town. So it's midnight. I'm in a car alone driving back home. It was a nice moment, actually, because I've never spent New Year's alone. It was the first time I see midnight alone on the 31st. So yeah, this is me entering Freiburg.
So I'm driving around. Let me go to Nkamudira, guys. I haven't been to Nkamudira ever since I arrived home. This is the 31st. The minute I walked through the Nkamudira gates, my daughter comes running towards me. Mommy, you are here. I was like, no, we're not doing this today. No. But I had my daughter. We took pictures. I don't know if I still have the picture. No, I don't think so. She took the picture with her phone. I don't have that picture. And then I went to a place where there's adults, I went to Cubase. Met up with a few of my friends. There's when I'm home, guys, we don't have a lot of options. It's either you go to Nkamudira, Cubase, or you go to, what's that other one? Kuhupita. So we left Cubase and went to Kuhupita, like later in the evening. Like I literally had so much fun. I'll put up the pictures. It was amazing. We had so much fun. Like that was the only time I went out in December. Only time I went out in the whole of December, and I'm home. I should be out. I should see people. Guys. Anyway, so fine. Let me have a drink. You all are stressing me out. Anyway, we move to Rupita, meet more of my friends. It was a party. It was a party. Next thing, it's 4 a.m. I'm like, yo, what? So I was out all night. Guys, the age that I'm in, right, does not allow me to do a day break. No, never, because how long is it going to take me to recover from that day break? Just the day break alone. Let's not talk about the babalas, because I was gulping down my Savivi, and when Savivi is on the table, guys, I can't help myself. I can't. I try, but it's hard. Savivi loves me and I love Savivi. So the 31st we had fun, guys, and then the first came. The first, it was nice and fun. We had lunch at home. I didn't go anywhere. It was just a family thing, chilled and all. The second, wake up in the morning, that crust is back. A thick layer of crust. I'm thinking, and crust that thing. When I wake up in the morning, every morning, I have to check my pillow. My pillow is moist. It means my head was releasing this past the whole night. I don't know if Boladu is called pus in English. I'm not good with English, guys. I'm also not good with Setswana. I don't know what I'm good with, but anyway, let's move on. That's not the matter. As long as you can hear me and I can hear you, that's okay. So I wake up in the morning, the pillow is moist. the thick crust. Remember, I cut my hair short. I think it was this length or a little bit, maybe more from this length. Eh? So now, hey, I go to the doctor. It's the second. No, I was supposed to go to the doctor on the 2nd, but there was no doctor that was open on the 2nd. The 3rd was even worse. It was worse than the 2nd. It was worse. The 3rd, I tell dearest mother that dearest mothers, we need to go and see the doctors. If not, if the doctor is not open, then we need to go we need to go to the hospitals, because wow, what is going on? You know? So now, dearest mother says, let's go to the hospital. We go to the hospital. I see a doctor. The doctor gives me medication. The doctor tells me, my girl, you cannot keep the hairs. The hairs needs to go. I was like, doctor, you don't understand. It's Dimasam. Doctor was like, my girl, it's either his genes or your health. You choose. It's your choice to make. What do you want? Do you want your edema or do you want your health to get better? I spoke to Father God again. I was like, Father God, are you testing my faith? What are you trying to do? Are you trying to show me something? What is it that you are trying to show me? Because at this point, things are just all over. I can't see what you're trying to show me. Please be specific. Because, wow, now every strand of hair is leaving my head. How do you expect me to survive in life? How do you expect me to move on with life? I'm a single woman, newly single. Who is going to love me? Who is going to look at me? Father God, what is it that you're trying to show me? Show it to me now, in picture, in color film. Father God blue ticked me, and I had to go and I had to sit between my mother's legs, and my mom had to shave the hair herself, because at this point we can't trust anything. We can't trust the machines. We can't trust, you know what? It's bad at this point. We just need to make sure that the hair is removed, but also the damage is not more than what is supposed to be, you know? Hey guys, the thick crust was falling all over like a snow. Have you seen those movies, those American movies, where now the snowflakes are just falling all over you? That was the thick crust falling from my scalp. Yeah, that was the 3rd of Jan. It's because my mom is not a barber, guys. My mom is not a barber. She is not a barber. She's a nurse. So obviously she's not going to do a good job with removing of the hairs. I'm going to look like a Majueza after this removal of the hairs. So now my scalp is pure white after the crust and the hair has been removed. It's white in color. White isn't dry scalp, most like it's about to crack. That was the situation. Anybody that knows what this illness is can just comment down below and let me know. Or if anybody that has been through this experience, they can just comment down below and just tell me how they went through this, because this is emotionally taxing. Your whole life is changing. I've never had to cut my hair to that length where there's no hair at all, no hair whatsoever. It has never happened with me. Or maybe I don't recall, but it has never happened. If it has, come with proof and show me. Anyway, the fourth and the fifth, I sleep and wake up on my head.
There's a lot going on here.
It was bad, guys. It was really, you see, I'm making fun of the situation because I've dealt with it emotionally. Well, I'm not that person who dwells in sorrow and feels sad forever. I feel sad for like 5 minutes. After that, I'm fine. Or I don't know, maybe I'm pretending. I don't know, maybe that's my way of dealing with things. I don't know, but I looked bad. It was bad. My daughter was making fun of me. Everyone was making fun of me in the house. I had names for days because my family doesn't play like that. My family are those kind of people who, well, they will make fun of you about everything. That was my name. The fifth, I decided to go to a barber. But me going to the barber was to remove the rest of my hair because my mom didn't do a good job. And that was not her job to do. She was just helping me get rid of the crust. She wasn't trying to make me look good. Okay. So I went to the barber. I asked the barber to sanitize everything because I don't know what is wrong with my skin. I don't know what's going on with my scalp. So let's rather be safe than sorry, you know. So the barber did exactly what I asked of him. He sanitized everything, the combs, the machine that he was using, everything. Yeah, so people guys, when I tell you that TikTok is my therapy, I mean exactly that. TikTok is therapy to me. It helps me cope with a lot of things. It helps me tap into Can I get a drama? Anyway, TikTok helps me deal with a lot of things emotionally. If I can't talk about it, I do a TikTok, then I feel fine. That's the kind of person that I am. I don't sit down and talk about my stuff. And well, I do cry. Out of the blue sometimes. But TikTok is that ultimate something that just is a godsend. So the 5th of Jan, I was smiling again. I couldn't believe how good I look with my scalp. I looked so good. I was like, you guys, I'm beautiful. I am gorgeous. I am amazing. What? With no hair. When frontals were trending, looking good with no hair. Just like that. Girl. Please. You are look smashing. Anyway, that was the 5th of Jan. So the 6th of January, you know, from then on, I had to accept my situation as it is. I had to accept that I need to change my lifestyle drastically. If you are holding on to something with your dear life, thinking, you know what, if I lose this thing, I am gone, I am done. God will take it away from you, or the universe will take it away from you, and you will have to deal with not having that thing. If I lose this thing, I lose myself. because that's what I felt like. I felt like losing my hair is losing me altogether. Like there's no Lesego without the afro. Well, honey, Lesego look good without the afro. So I had to deal with a lot of people that were making fun of me on TikTok, saying, yo, Lesego ya no majue. Lesego ya know what's going on with your hairline. Lesego ya know what's this. And I've never had a problem with my hairline, guys. You see what's going on, the situation right here? It's the scalp infection. It's something that I've never had before. But this is my new reality that I had to make sure that I get used to. I had to understand the kind of pressure it comes with. I had to understand the kind of well, not pressure. Why am I saying pressure? What pressure now? Please stop talking nonsense. There's no pressure here. I had to get used to my new reality, which is not having hair, which is embracing myself the way I am with nothing, because I was holding on to that hair for dear life. Whew. I thought I was nothing without that hair, because my whole brand was about my hair. I was like, what's gonna happen? Because even my logo, you can see my logo has got like hair. Like, what's cool? Well, the hair is gone, but one thing about hair is it grows back. This video is just to vent. It's a dear diary video, sort of, to just, because I've healed from it. I can now talk about it. Before I didn't understand what this situation is. But now I get it. I get it like fully and understand. My scalp has healed, even though there are patches where there's no hair, but eventually everything will come together. I'm growing back my hair, and I want to get to a point where I'm able to braid my hair, with no fear whatsoever that something will happen to my scalp or whatever the case may be. So the treatment that I used, the medication that I used for my scalp infection, it could help somebody out there. It was a lot for me, because nobody could literally tell me what the problem is, what the root of the problem is, what caused this illness. Why did my scalp react that way? What am I allergic to? It was a lot. There's a lot of things that I don't understand, but I feel like I need to understand what honestly went through. What honestly happened to them, because now, to my knowledge, it's a scalp infection, but I don't know what caused it. Why did I have a scalp infection? Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this to the end. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like. Please also share the video. It might help somebody. Please comment down below on what your thoughts are. What do you think happened? What do you think could have prevented this? Has it happened to you, and how did you deal with it? Because it's an ongoing thing. I might think it's okay now, but I don't know what will happen tomorrow, because that's how it has been. It has been up and down. January I'm fine. February it breaks out again. The crust comes back. So now I'm okay, but I don't know what will happen to me tomorrow. So please help a sister out, guys. Let me know what I can do to help my situation, and if you have any remedies, anything that you feel can help me, please let me know. Like I said, hit the notification bell so that you may be notified next time I upload, and see you on the next upload. Bye.
Bloopers.
Hi everyone, this is Leslie Lesego. Hi everyone, this is Leslie Lesego.